No, never.
Hello.
You think I put myself alone with a boy in a private bathroom?
Oh, maybe he got sick. Maybe he fell.
All right, I'm on live.
Bathroom. Play doctor.
Stop. All I do is teach.
Hello, I see my people's coming in. My David McNiner. Go 49ers. 49ers up from report.
You're on this TV show. You have this big, thriving career coaching singers.
Yeah, I went to the movies. I forgot. So that's why I had to make it go late today.
Kids need music in their lives. The early years.
Here we go. Let me put the
they are. But you have children.
thing in the chat.
No.
Here we go.
Someday.
So who's gonna be my first to come in? Is it gonna be 49ers Ultimate Sport, John Jay, or is it gonna be David McNiner? Who's coming in first?
Okay, that's enough. You know what?
Who's coming first? TC's in the house. Yo. Let's see. Who's going to be the first one to arrive? Is it going to be YTC? And Eric Willis, I need you to show me your face. Okay. Hello, Eric Willis. How you doing?
Doing all right, man. Hey, congratulations again from a Seahawks fan.
Oh, your Seahawks.
Yeah, yeah. You guys are a tough team to beat.
Okay, yeah, we are.
Yep.
Now we gotta go try to beat Dallas.
That's gonna be a tough one too.
Okay, coming in from New York. He's a New York Giants fan. And he's YTC.
What's up, fellas?
Hey.
How you been, Corey?
Good.
I'm good, man. I'm good, sir.
Okay. Oh, he disappeared.
Oh, I guess he left. This Seahawks fan.
Yep. Another Niner. Yes. I got two Niner people on here. Their names are the same. David. One is David McNiner. And this is David Corona.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Hey,
What's
how
up,
you doing?
Corona?
I'm doing good. How you doing?
Good.
We all
Just
been
got
good.
back from the movies.
Oh, that's all right.
Movies. What movie did you see?
Megan.
Oh, I saw Megan as well. You saw it too?
Is that good?
Yeah, I saw the.
Yeah, it was
So how
pretty
did? Yeah, they're
That's
about
a
to
good
make a
movie?
sequel. They're definitely making a sequel. I just know that for sure. After the ending, but yeah.
And
That's a good
coming
movie,
in.
Megan.
Yeah,
My wife wants to see it. That movie.
yeah. It's the AI robot. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Coming in. Utah. The other David I mentioned.
Both Davids are here now, but yeah.
David McNiner.
What's up, fellas?
Hey,
Of course,
how
you
you
know,
doing?
I gotta give a shout out to Squabble with the cream on his face, of course.
John Jay said he's coming in 10
can't
minutes.
I can't wait.
Yeah, John Jay be here in 10 minutes.
What up, John
Speaking
Jay?
of David, it's going to be literally David and Goliath this Sunday for my team.
Nah, I honestly don't think so. Because you're division rivals. You're division rivals, and y'all almost beat them with your second and third stringers, dude. Come on.
Hopefully, but
Yeah,
on
exactly.
paper it looks like David
You got
and
a good
Goliath.
point.
On paper
Yeah.
it looks like David and
Corey.
Goliath.
Corey,
On paper.
see what showed up?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
So it has Nick Bosa, Brock Purdy, CMC, and Debo Samuel on it.
Okay.
That's a nice picture.
Really nice picture.
Yep, it says NFC West champs on it too. So
Oh hell yeah, that's
the
even
one
better.
below it, that's actually a piece of artwork. It's a poster I bought just because I haven't seen one, so that's why I got that. These are all the
Yeah, good luck with your Giants,
all
man. Hope
these
they win tonight.
all these are
Hope they
the
win,
cards
man.
I won off Mariah and Tara's stream, and there's a bunch I still don't have covers for, so
Yeah,
they'll
I
probably
think
be
you guys
about a
could beat the
second row.
Eagles because you guys played them 3 times. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that
They
third
should.
meeting's always a jinx.
Yeah.
They really should beat them. But and then I
I
got
hope.
this is actually going up next to the Anquan Bolden card.
Oh,
yeah.
That's going up next to Corey's picture up there.
Well, yeah.
Probably right around this area.
Nice.
But then over here, there's I'm still trying to pick a neon, but there's a neon going there. So
Coming
we
in.
just about ready to start my channel.
Okay.
Oh, you're starting your own.
Oh, he disappeared. He was in.
Own
He
content?
disappeared.
That's why I'm swagging the wall behind me out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it the picks tonight?
Yeah,
The
we're doing playoffs.
Oh,
Yeah.
right on.
I will say,
wait for some
this
people to
offseason,
come
I'm
in.
gonna do
David
more
to come
Giants.
in. He not David.
I'm going to take the next step on my channel this
John J.
offseason.
And Brian was his up here, then he disappeared on me.
Oh, that's
But yeah,
cool,
I'm gonna do
man.
what
One,
I'm gonna do what TRL's doing right now. The same with John and the other Niner content creators. But for my team,
I still have
I'll
these 4 cards from Mariah, and I
John
think
Jay
I got
is
3
you.
from John Jay. I got to
Focus
get
is
up
you.
there. So that'll
John
that'll
Jay,
not
is that
quite
you?
fill that up.
Show me your face for a minute, John J. I can't. The name don't.
you can check through the right side on the panel when you see someone backstage. There's 3 bars on their name. You can check out the email address to verify it's actually them. That's how I'm able to distinguish between trolls and you guys will come on the panel.
You kidding, dude? There was a troll
Okay,
claiming to be.
No, the ones that flash themselves.
Right.
Those trolls.
Cup.
Hey,
No,
everybody.
What's up,
there was
Brian?
a troll. There was a troll in a stream earlier. I'm a moderator of.
What's
He
up,
was
Brian?
claiming to be a 49er content creator, and he's like, my channel. I lost my channel. It got hacked. I was like, hold up. You know, like an hour ago, the dude just put up a short. What's that? What's he talking about? So when you're a
second-
moderator, when you have a wrench, you can tap on that person's name, go to their channel, and fully see if it's them or not.
Yeah. And
it
secondly,
wasn't him. It
first
wasn't
of all,
him.
why would
you-
Zero
Jay.
subscribers,
hey, listen.
0 videos.
Exactly. Here's the thing, David. If their channel was taken down so badly, why are they contacting you guys? You're not
Coming
YouTube
in.
support. Go to customer
Or
support.
San Francisco. John J.
Come on, people.
What's up, guys?
What's up,
Give me a
John?
second.
Shout out to Squabble. There's another picture of him with cream on his
But
face.
still, come on, make it make sense with these trolls. And yeah.
Uriel, I'm sorry. I still only have 6 people.
What's up, John Jay?
And
Damn, there's Squabble again.
How you get to get those pictures? I don't know how to do
Well,
this.
I
On the internet.
screenshot it when you're watching the screen. The stream,
Yeah.
you can screenshot it at the point you want.
Right.
That's all I did.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's easy to do.
What's this? I'm down bad.
I'm down bad. What do you mean, who's down? Oh. Is this Squabble? Is that supposed to be mocking him? And then the caption, I'm down bad? With the pie?
Oh, the pie face, huh?
Yeah. And then the caption, I'm down bad.
Hey, so how about those Jaguars, everybody?
good.
Shit. Good luck with them.
Dude,
Four
I'm telling they
interceptions.
won. They won.
4
but
interceptions.
That was
Is
the
that
most
crazy?
weirdest performance. That was the most weirdest performance I've seen from a
If they
quarterback. You
if
throw
they
4
play-
picks in one one half and then throw 4 touchdowns the second half.
If they play like that against the Chiefs, it's over.
Maybe not.
That's-
Maybe the Chiefs play the same way. Maybe they both throw 4 interceptions in the first half. You never know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true too.
Against the
Yeah,
Plow.
you're right.
What's up,
Because like
guys?
right now,
My
I-
bad.
Oh, you're good. I don't have any faith. I don't have any faith in the Jags, dude. I mean, they're going to. If it was at Jacksonville,
Maybe.
I would give them a 40% chance. But it's at KC, so they get about a 10.
Yeah, give
oh
him
no,
like
you gotta give him better chance than that, David. Who's got better
Okay,
hair?
15.
Trevor
I'll
Lawrence.
give him
Oh,
15.
Better hair.
okay, fine. Yeah. The
yeah,
hair, the hair
give him like a
counts.
couple more years. I give him like
Who's
4 more
got-
years.
But guys, seriously, who's got better hair, Trevor Lawrence or Patrick Mahomes? So Trevor Lawrence gets that percentage. 15%. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Who's got better hair? Yeah, that's true.
Tiaria, I'm only gonna take 6, and I already got my 6. So, unless you want to sit in the back panel like this,
Yeah, until somebody has to. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you could always set on the private chat. Yeah.
you just go in the chat. Sorry about that, Tiaria.
Let's go.
Okay, so last week I went 5-1. The one person I missed was the Vikings and Giants. I got that wrong.
Yeah, me
I went
too.
5-1. I missed the Bucks and the
4-2.
Cowboys. I did not
4-2.
expect the Bucks to lay an egg and
Bucks
play like.
and Chargers. But yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. No team in the NFC South deserved to be in the playoffs. Okay,
That is
None of
true.
No, they don't. No, they
A
don't.
below 500 record. Yeah, definitely.
That was horrible.
Sorry, guys. My bad. I've
What's
been
up, John Jay?
working and doing real life stuff, but I finally got home.
Right on. Good. Nice to hear that.
That's why I didn't do no stream today. And unfortunately, it might happen a lot. I may be not streaming as much. And this weekend, I'll be streaming the Eagles and the Giants and the Niners.
Definitely going to be there.
So, but I'm not sure. That's why I'll be doing a lot of late streams. Maybe
What time on your channel? Giants and Eagles.
I think the game starts like at 1:30.
5:15.
No, the game.
Oh yeah,
no, the game starts your time, 5 o'clock, 8 o'clock my time.
Oh yeah, because
I thought it was
okay.
a 3:30 game, but okay, maybe they changed
No, it's
it.
5 o'clock your time.
So,
Okay.
My time is 5:15.
yeah.
Then it's
You
a
live on
5
the West
o'clock,
Coast,
okay.
right?
Mhm.
Yeah. I think all of us live on the West Coast except YTC.
I'm what? Hey, I don't live. I'm an hour back. Like,
Oh, I forgot.
Well, then it's 6 o'clock for you, David. Then it's 6 o'clock for you.
Oh man, I forget. Sometimes that David is in Utah. I always forget because he feels like
That's
a
right.
Bay Area guy. He feels like a Bay Area guy.
hey, it's Mountain Standard Time.
Yeah,
I found out Wolf's in the same time zone I am. He's just down south.
yeah. He's in Arizona.
Yep.
John Jay, how did you do on last week?
I think 5-1. The
Everybody
Cowboys
won.
won. That was my only loss.
Yeah, we all kind of figured. Yeah,
I got
Cowboys.
2 losses.
Yeah, 2. As well, Chargers blowing the lead and the
Buccaneers
Bucks
and,
laying the egg.
Mm-hmm.
Buccaneers and choke artists Vikings.
Choke artists. The game was back and forth for the majority of the game.
I was happy the Giants won though.
The choke artist.
Oh yeah, Colin Coward's crying.
I knew the Vikings
Speaking
were
of-
frauds.
Speaking
I knew it.
of Giants, now Colin Coward's crying about us again, trying to spew narratives and
Dude, he
this and
hates the
that.
Giants. It's just
The Giants coaches to get coach of the year, huh? They've been talking
Hey,
about that.
listen, it's all good. He's just mad because Trey Lance, got his daughter piped his daughter. That's all it is. That's why he's
Smash
mad.
and dash. Smash
Exactly.
and dash. That's
Hey,
what-
listen,
yeah.
hurt people, and that's what happened there. But yeah,
Brian, how did you do?
he's still hurt.
I think I got to look over everything again. I know I lost with the Bills and the Dolphins because I got to look over everything again. I apologize, but I know I took Tampa Bay, they lost, and I think I took the Dolphins and they lost. So, but I had picked the Jaguars, I picked the Giants, of course the Niners. So, yeah, I'll look over everything again. But go ahead.
I had 3 losses. My bad too. I don't know why I took the Chargers. They fucking blew
The
it.
Chargers.
Android, yeah, the Apple Chargers, not the Android.
So, also, I want to give a great shout out to Noah, also known as Squavo, for this wonderful picture that I will continue to have and troll him forever.
Yeah, that's
He was
funny.
talking about that. He's going to put a 50 burger on us.
A 50 burger.
I like Noah. He's funny. He's a good dude, but he's a little bit delusional.
Okay, so let's see.
Yeah, I picked Cincinnati. They won. I was really happy with that one. Cincinnati, I think they got a really good chance. I think they got a really good chance to at least make it to the title
Cincinnati
game.
barely won, but yeah, they got it.
No, it's about heart, and like the whole team's coming back. It's like
I know.
It's like your
No,
Giants
but their
right
defense.
now.
I know.
The
But their
Giants
defense won in
and the
that game.
Bengals are
I'm
on
not
the
gonna
same.
lie.
Yeah, but the team, they're on the same level right now.
Are they really? Are they?
Speaking of,
CG is still.
In terms of receivers?
speaking of the Bengals,
No. Like what I'm talking about is like how the team believes in each other, how the the
Mhm.
support and stuff. I'm not talking about overall talent or how they stack up. The Bengals
Mhm.
and the Giants have the same mentality.
yeah,
The Niners they have a different mentality. The Niners it's like complete dominance. Like they believe in themselves and they believe they can do that. The Eagles they're like right behind the Niners. They don't have that same mentality. And then the Cowboys they're trying to recreate. They're trying to get to the Niners point. The Chiefs they got that Niner mentality. The Bills I think they have the Niner mentality. It's just
Also,
like where
Brian, here's the
Yeah.
one thing: if we do win this week and you guys beat the Cowboys, right? I get the
Yeah,
true
I'm
Cowboy
scared.
fans saying that Daniel Jones has 2 playoff victories quicker than Dak Prescott took him.
that's true. That is so true.
Because it took
Man.
Dak like within 4 years of each other in his career to get 2 playoff victories.
Well,
And
if
if
you
the-
really think about it, what's that guy? The famous man who loves the Eagles says
Where
that
you
you
hiding?
guys, that you guys are going to give up 50 points to them on Sunday or Saturday.
That was one game, but we'll see.
YTC, you know this, I think. How many years has it been since you guys have beat the Eagles in Philadelphia?
9
And all I'm
years.
9 years. Okay, you guys are due. You guys are super
Yeah.
due. So
This could be
yeah,
no
you
better
guys can do
timing.
it. But then yeah, if you guys,
Thank
shoot, that's gonna be a big game.
Yeah. So, speaking of the Bengals, they played against the Ravens, and apparently, looks like Greg Roman is leaving
got
the
fired.
Ravens. He's
Yeah,
leaving.
CEO was celebrating on the Discord.
Who is going to be their?
New offensive coordinator.
We will find out.
Okay. Brian, you say you 5-1?
I want to be honest. I think I'm 4-2 because I
You
picked
sure?
Tampa Bay. I can double check everything, Corey. But if you say 4-2, I'm happy with that. I picked Cincinnati. They won. I picked the 49ers. They won. I picked the Giants. They won. I picked the Dolphins. They lost. And I believe I picked Tampa Bay and they lost.
Oh, so I mean I wrote them down wrong then.
Well, no,
I'm 4-2. That's all you need to know.
Go off of what you wrote down. I just didn't write it down. I'm sorry.
Okay, this is what I have for you. This is what I have. I have you saying the 49ers, Jags,
Yep.
Bills.
Yep.
Then you
Because I
say
said
the
that, because I said the Bills are going to win, but I wanted the Dolphins to win. So
I'm sorry.
no, you're good. I because I said it in the video too. I was like, because of the points or whatever, like just for the ranking, the Bills are probably going to win, but I'd like to see the Dolphins win, and that's what I said. So. It's
Dude,
fine.
the Bills. I mean, the Dolphins were on QB3, and they put up a serious fight.
They almost
Yeah,
won. I was
they
getting
almost won.
excited there.
Hey, listen, if Teddy Bridgewater would have played, they probably would have won if he put up that performance. If Teddy
Brian, I
Bridgewater was
gave you
playing at bare
5-1
minimum.
because I got you saying the Bills. Only one
Yeah,
you
that's-
lost was the Bucks.
All right, that's fine, Corey. I'll take that.
And
But I'm just saying, yeah, they would have won.
5-1, right? And YTC, I got you 4-2.
Yeah.
And okay, David.
Yes, sir.
The team that you chose.
I took the Chargers. That's a loss. I took the 49ers. I took the Vikings. They lost. I took Cincinnati. I took Buffalo, and I took the Buccaneers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Chargers, 49ers, Vikings. And who else you say?
Buccaneers. Buffalo and Buccaneers.
Okay. I'm a kind of slow rider.
Oh, no worry.
That's fine.
Your camera looks good, Corey.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like
Once
that
they give me a
49ers
disc, I'm
flag.
gonna give me a camera on my screen.
Is that a
And also my
49ers flag,
Facebook.
Corey?
Yes.
That's nice. I didn't get me.
49 flag.
You gotta give me a camera.
Yeah, I didn't do too good in the first round.
Mhm.
Yeah, I got you 2,
Also, order me a lot of Giant shirts for the shows if I do
2
shows.
and 3.
I'm showing my face.
Okay, I got get another blank piece of paper so I can write these down.
You got me what? 2 and 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my only loss was to the. I thought the Buccaneers were going to win, but
Yeah, I picked the Bucks to win. I picked the Bucks to win too. That was my only loss. But those guys are garbage,
The
man.
Chargers
Tom
choked my
Brady.
game.
yeah,
Tom Brady was throwing lame duck. Freaking. I mean, what?
It's time. It's time for him to just
Time to hang it out.
man.
He's
Again,
washed.
I've said this. I don't know
he's gonna go
what
to the
he needs
Raiders.
do. I don't know what else he has to do. 7 Super Bowls, MVPs, leads all in passing, stats.
He said he said he wants 10 rings so he can fill all the fingers up.
No, not really. No, you know what he has?
That's not gonna
Completion
happen.
anxiety. That's what he has. Completion anxiety for never beating us in the playoffs.
You want to know? You want to know who else? You want to know who else beat him in the playoffs? YTC's favorite team, the Eagles.
Oh yeah, with Nick Foles.
Ugh. Worst day of my life that year.
Oh, they did too. You're not lying.
I feel bad
They
for
did.
the city of Philadelphia for them paying them property damages over there for their incompetence.
The year that Tom Brady went 19-1 or 18-1, they lost the Super Bowl. He had Randy Moss. That year it was Tom Brady. But the other Super Bowls, and he lost that Super Bowl. But the others, the first couple
Defense.
Super Bowls, defense, and that was his kicker, man. Bailing him
military.
out. That's why I say special teams, and I emphasize teams, special teams when when championships. And I make a joke out of it, but really, if a kicker comes out, then you can say, oh, it was the special teams that won it, right? But you have to have a special team to win. And that's why I that's my joke. But, it's like if your kicker's winning you your first couple of rings and it's on the back of your defense, and you're not allowed to hit the quarterback anymore. I mean, I don't know. It is what it is.
So
Can't change
Brian,
anything.
So Brian, I have a question. You're the special teams guy. Did you watch the Cowboys and Buccaneers game?
Yeah.
Did you?
What happened?
You'll vomit.
What
You'll
happened to
definitely
that
vomit
kicker,
watching
Brian?
in that.
Explain. How do you miss 4 extra points?
Yeah.
I believe he shanked him on purpose.
On purpose?
I believe he did it on purpose.
For what would he have to gain? For betting odds?
Is he cut? Is he cut?
Is he in cahoots?
Is he
I don't
cut
know.
from the team right now?
I
No,
don't
they
know.
signed.
Is
They
he in
signed. No,
cahoots?
listen. They signed another kicker, right?
What idiot?
They signed another
Okay.
kicker on the team, but he's still on the team. He's going to play in the game this weekend.
Okay.
Is he
So
still
I
in
guess
cahoots
if
with
I
Vegas?
guess if
I
he
know.
misses this weekend, they might activate. They might supposedly have 2 kickers activated this weekend
So
on the 53.
Or at
So,
this point,
supposedly, if he starts missing in the game, they might switch kickers. But
So-
or
he missed it
they could just go get Dan
because of
Bailey
Las
back.
Vegas.
So are you saying, Brian? Are you saying? Are you? Can you 100% confirm that he was trying to?
I can't confirm anything because like it's a 50% chance, right? Every time you throw the ball, you kick the ball, right? Somebody has to catch it, or when you kick it, you have to aim, and sometimes if your foot doesn't line up. But it was very convenient that the point spread was the way it was, wasn't it?
Are you saying either that he was trying to win money?
No, I don't know if he was. I don't know. I'm not going to put that on him. No.
So basically, the refs were in cahoots with Vegas. That's what you're telling me. He's in cahoots with the Vegas.
That's what he's saying.
I'm not going to say he did it on purpose, but it's definitely very convenient that it happened that way, isn't it?
Hey, listen, what was the overheading in that game? That's all we need to know. Then we'll know if it's rigged or not.
One last question. Did you
it
get
was
any
definitely
money?
very convenient.
Did you get any money from those kicks, Miss?
No, I don't. I'm not really a betting man. Like if I bet something, it's like for fun. Like a gentleman's bet, or like I'll joke around and say something like, okay. Like earlier in the season, I bet a lot of people, if Jimmy Garoppolo is still on the 49ers because of his Subway commercial, I'd give him a gift card or they could get me a gift card. I've been eating Subway for a long time now. Yeah. So I don't really bet stuff that's like super serious or anything like that, because it's like.
I know how to. I bet overs for as a hobby as well.
See, like for me, like I don't really bet because one, my dad when he grew up, they didn't play cards. They didn't play cards in his house, so I don't really know how to play poker. And my grandmother's Mormon, so it's just one of those things. It's just like I haven't even been into a casino, so.
Hey, look at my pen.
I live in Jersey. I've been to many casinos already, so.
I mean, I want to go. If I go to a casino, I want to go for the buffet.
Vegas.
I want to go get a nice steak or something.
Mm-hmm.
So.
No, I go to Atlantic City every now and then, but yeah.
So.
That's the closest I go with family.
Oh, right. Hey, right. I'm just messing with you, man.
No, I don't take no offense or anything. I just, no, I don't. But that was some weird stuff, John. What are you going to say? Like the wind or something like that? No. Like you're a professional kicker, like 4 times in a row. And for the point spread to come out the way it did. But I'm not going to say that was him intentionally. I just am going to say that was really weird,
So,
what point spread? They blew him out. What point spread?
Wasn't the point spread supposed to be like 45 and a half or something like that?
I thought you meant the spread of the favorites, like I think the Bucks being favored or the Cowboys?
Vegas put him out like getting 45 and a half or something like that.
I think it was 40 and a half, yeah, and the game still went over regardless by 3 points
by him missing the 4 kicks, it put him like right at 45 or something.
Well, that was the late spread, but heading into that game, I saw the spread was like 40 and a half, I think, and I won money off of that spread, but I still lost. Again,
I don't bet, it's just one of those things. It just seems really weird to me,
So basically, to a simple summary, Brian's saying that he called the kicker. He said, "Give me some money." Missed the kicks.
Yeah, I got the guy's name.
A joke.
Hey, I do follow Tabor Pepper on Facebook, but
oh man, just having that, just goofing around. That's how good. That's how banter is.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in order like this. I'm gonna be writing down your name, your picks, as you say it. I'm gonna call it like this. I'm gonna David McNiner, YTC, Bryant, David Corona, John J, and then me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
About right.
Brian should try out for Brett.
Hey man, I want to go over there for like fan day. Like when you can try out for the team, the one tryout team. I want to be like that Philadelphia kicker who made the team. He was the trash can man. The dumpster man. It was.
Yeah. My picks.
Yeah.
Hey, Brian, you're the special teams guy. Can you play punt return next week?
Man, I'm not doing it for the Cowboys, man. I'm not kicking for the Cowboys.
No, playing us. You mean against us? If we do play you guys.
Oh wow!
Just so you don't have no
man.
No, I just want to make sure y'all don't have any excuses. That's all.
Hey,
It is.
if I'm in the backfield catching, it's gonna be fair catch every time. I'm not trying to muff the punt. I'm not trying to get close to that ball. I'm just signaling off, and my boy Ray Ray's gonna be behind me, and he's gonna be trying to catch it. So it ain't gonna be me. See, there's something about number 10. There really is. Jimmy Garoppolo, the 10-point lead in the Super Bowl. Kyle Williams, number 10. There's just something about number 10 on the Niners. So, I don't know. Don't want to be number 10 anymore.
Cowboys should sign Coach TOP.
That's why Park Birdie's number
Or just
13.
go, hey, listen, you could just go get Dan Bailey for the Cowboys and cut their losses. Can't be no worse.
So if Daniel Jones was wearing number 10, he would have Eli Manning stats by Brian's logic.
No. What I'm saying is 49ers have a bad deal with number 10. Like Kyle Williams had the bad injury.
No, we have the best number 10 of all time in our team. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, we don't want 10 on our team anymore. They should actually retire the number 10 and make it the fans number. Something.
Okay.
We don't want it to be the fans number. We just want it to be like retired. We're not going to talk about the number 10 anymore.
Someone will wear number 10 in the future. Trust me.
Okay, so the first game is
Cody
the
Park.
divisional round. It's at 4:30 Eastern.
Jacksonville
It's
or KC?
Jacksonville at Kansas City. So, David McNiner, who do you have?
So who? All right. So Jacksonville at Kansas City. I'm going with Kansas City. Who else does the ASD have? Oh, that's right. Ain't it the Bengals and the Bills?
Yep.
So where are they playing?
They're playing. They're playing like
Kansas
New
City?
York Arena Park.
No, it's in Orchard Park.
Yeah,
in
Orchard
Buffalo.
Park. Orchard Park.
Kaufman, Canada. Yeah.
Okay,
Where?
YTC.
So they're
New
playing.
York. Come on, stop
So-
it.
They're playing at Orchard Park.
Yeah,
the
playing
Bengals and the
New
Bills.
York State.
We don't claim anything
Okay.
upstate. We claim Long
Okay.
Island before we claim upstate.
It's like San
Anyways,
Diego
yeah.
is not Mexico. Just remember, San Diego is right at the border, but that's not Mexico.
It is. But whatever. Anyways,
All right. Hold up. Corey, who turn
Corey
is
asked
it?
me.
Your turn.
You told me Kansas City, right?
Yeah, Kansas City.
Yeah, so we're doing the Kansas City and the Jaguars game.
Yeah, I take
Yeah.
Kansas City too.
Should be close, but don't edge it out.
Say YTC, Kansas City. Brian Cup.
The
Brian?
Jaguars.
You taking the Jaguars?
Jaguars. I'm taking the
I knew
Jaguars.
it. I
What
knew
the-
you
I'm
were
gonna
taking
take
Jags.
it. I'm gonna
The
take it.
Jaguars.
You sure?
I'm gonna do it.
I'm
I'm gonna
writing
do
it
it.
down.
Write it down. Write it down.
Oh,
I'll
he's
be-
confirmed.
I'm gonna.
Oh man,
I'm
I can't
gonna-
believe it.
I'm gonna write it out. And if I lose, I lose. But if I win, you guys got my receipts.
Okay.
Okay,
I'll laugh if they
David
beat
Corona, you
KC.
said
Oh,
Kansas City.
Yeah, I take Kansas City.
yeah, I'll gladly take the L if they take out Kansas City. I mean, that would be
That was
hilarious.
so funny.
John Jay.
Oh, Wolfcast is taking Jaguars as well. God damn.
Let's go.
All right, so this game,
Oh, there's TOP.
TOP. So this game is a very interesting game. Very interesting game. I don't think Kansas City is gonna annihilate like their fans.
Nah, it's gonna be close.
Because they're saying they're going to put 50 points on the Jaguars, which that's not really true. I think this game.
No.
I think this is going to be a game that's going to go to overtime. Okay,
Mhm.
and if it goes to overtime,
It's one score.
if it goes to overtime, Corey has it on the stream. But I think it's going to come down to Brian's favorite thing: the special teams. It's going to be Kansas City special teams winning.
Harrison Bucker, yeah.
Kansas City winning in overtime.
Yeah, they got a good kicker.
Okay.
They got a real good kicker.
Butker,
John
yeah.
says Kansas City.
Mhm.
And I says Kansas City. And I guess I add these people that's on here. What's his name?
T.O.P.
T.O.P.
TOP.
OPTIMVS.
That's funny. It came out of nowhere.
That was random.
And he says Kansas City, right?
Yeah, he taking KC.
And Nine Gang Wolfcast said Kansas City. He said
No, he said the Jags. He said the Jags.
Jags, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
he's saying- yeah, he is.
Wolf down.
Yeah,
Wolf
he's
down
taking
for
the
the
Jags.
Jags.
Let's go, Jaguars. Duval Valley.
I can't believe it.
I give Jaguars. I give
No.
Jaguars like a couple more years.
So Brian, are you a secret Jaguars fan?
No,
Oh,
but I've
we
been
found
telling
it.
you guys. I've been telling you guys like all year. Like when I like pick teams, I pick teams off of emotion. I pick teams off of chemistry, off of aura. I'm not like somebody who reads the stars or anything. But I've been telling you guys all year. The Jaguars, the Texans, they have this chemistry building inside their locker room. And right now, if you want to believe in a team, you can believe in the Jaguars. I think. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I believe red and gold.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Niner fan.
I give Jacksonville like 3 more years.
He said 3 more years.
Probably.
No.
Yeah.
No, you know what? I can't believe I'm going to do this. And if I'm
No,
wrong,
his-
I'm wrong. Next
Don't do it
year-
because of me. Don't do it because of me.
Hold on. Let me
No,
No,
Yeah.
do it because of jagging off. No, stop.
that the Jaguars could run this division for a long
Yeah, because
time.
it's trash. It's the AFC South is trash. Of course, it's open season.
You know,
So Nine Gang Wolfcast says upset KC too cocky. And
Ooh, man, you imagine.
TOP says KC.
I'd be laughing if
not
Jacksonville
going
win.
to like
I'd be incredible if they win.
They're not-
what's that say?
Ain't no way Casey's choking.
Hey, they got Doug Peterson, head coach.
yeah, the
Jags
owner
look
the
like
owner of the
next
Giants.
Bengals.
Bengal. He's taking the Bengals. Niner.
No,
Don't worry.
Wolf.
He said they look like the next Bengals.
After this week, he'll be sitting with Seattle's owner.
Okay, so
Whatever.
now we got an NFC divisional roundtable that same day.
No, I know where it's going to happen.
The Eagles and the Giants.
Where we are? We're there yet?
Yep.
Giants and the Eagles at 8:15 p.m. Eastern time. That means 5:15
Yeah, 5:15.
p.m.
1:30. Oh yeah, 5:15.
I didn't pick the Bengals and the Bells, so I'm.
Oh, we
No,
didn't
no,
go
that's
there.
the
We
next-
didn't
you're
do
No,
that.
that's the next game after this
No.
game.
We're not doing
We
Oh,
that.
haven't did
okay.
that yet. We were
We're
still
going by day
on-
order.
So David McNair, the New York Giants and Philadelphia.
I'm taking the Giants. Last second field goal.
All right, great good news.
And why you picked the Giants?
Because I really believe that they can beat the Eagles. I think the Eagles are playing like absolute trash. You know, that they went on their hot streak. They went on their hot streak over the course of the season, and then they got to the end of the season and they fell apart.
Yeah, they did.
So you think they peaked? All right. You think
Oh
they
yeah,
peaked?
they peaked. They're done. They're done. They hit
All right.
mid-season form right at the beginning of the season, so that's their bad.
Hold on for a minute. TOP, we on the Giants and the Eagles right now.
Yeah,
Not on the Bengals yet.
yeah, not yet. We're almost there.
YTC.
You already know my answer. But yeah, Giants.
Okay.
Giants, we're getting that third jinx is gonna work. We're gonna keep our 6-0 streak alive against number 1 seeds since 1990. We're gonna keep that alive. And our 3-2 record against the NFC East since 2000.
That's not where you're hiding. Saying.
Nah, that's typical Eagles. They don't like hearing any propaganda about their own.
That's enough.
Brian Cup.
YTC, who am I going for?
I don't know. You tell me.
Go ahead, tell him.
All right, I'm gonna
You
go.
tell me.
I'm gonna go for it then. I'm gonna say it. I thought you'd be hyped. You'd be all that blue collar team from New Jersey, but yeah, that's
Oh
what
no,
I'm
I'll be
going for.
hyped.
New Jersey.
Yeah, I've been believing in the Giants too. I'm not a secret Giant fan or anything like that, but I think they got a good team behind them. I think this could be a good chance for them to beat Philly in Philadelphia. It might not be special teams that win it. It could be like a defensive stand or something. If Hurts isn't playing the same well he is, but I like Daniel Jones. Danny Dimes,
All right.
I like him. So let's go Giants.
All right.
Okay.
Finally, not a stat watcher, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a big stat guy because everybody keeps saying stats doesn't mean
No,
anything.
because stats don't equate unless you're winning.
Well, stats don't mean anything unless you're winning, exactly. But when you're losing,
Yeah, exactly. And people just judge it.
But if you're losing and you still have good stats, they say, "Oh, that's just because you have garbage stats or garbage time," and that's not
garbage time
necessarily
and the
true.
team around us. That was Deshaun Watson in 2020, and
But
they were
that
garbage
doesn't necessarily. That just doesn't necessarily mean you as an athlete are garbage. It just means maybe the team around you or your play calling or whatever, But that's why I think stats do mean something. It just.
But they don't tell the whole story.
Of
To an extent, they do when it comes to creating narratives about watching the games, but not in total, throughout the whole thing.
Yeah.
50% of it is stats, but the other 50% is actually watching the game. That's how I look at it.
Remember, at the end of the day, I love this quote from Bill Parcells. Stats matter when they matter, and stats matter when they don't matter. What did he mean of that? When the stats look really good and a team is efficient, the stats matter. But when the stats are good, but the team plays horrible, then the stats don't matter, because what he's saying is that why were the stats good, but the team played horrible? And that's one of the things why he does not get a lot of credit, because, again, he technically has wrote the book on how you draft quarterbacks. And the Bill Parcells method of drafting quarterbacks have worked.
Yeah, goes back to Phil Simms,
Go back
with
to
a
the
good team around on defense.
Like even though you don't like this and I don't like this, he did find Tony Romo.
Yeah, when he was with the Cowboys, I remember those days.
Okay.
David, but yeah, back on schedule. Yeah,
I take the Giants.
Giants.
Yep.
Why you pick the Giants?
Because after we win, I don't want to go to Philadelphia. I want the Giants.
He doesn't want.
You don't want to travel to Philly. You don't want to get pelted by batteries and beer bottles.
To beat the Cowboys.
Dude, no one wants to go to that.
Go, but I just want the Giants to win.
No one wants to go to that stadium that smells like a boys' locker room and an old urinal that hasn't.
And plus, you don't want
none
of your players fighting and going to a jail cell in the stadium. I think next to the Raiders, they're the only team with a jail cell in their stadium.
The last time we were at
they got a what? Jail cell in the stadium? The Raiders?
Yeah, next to the Raiders. Yeah. They're the only second team with the Raiders with a jail cell in their stadium.
Oh, that's
how
right. The Eagles have a jail cell in their stadium.
Also, the last time the Niners were in Philadelphia, their fans left in the third quarter.
John Jay, who are you taking?
I'm waiting for Corey.
Oh, sorry about that.
Okay, John Jay, who you taking?
There we go. See, I always want to
respect. There we go.
Corey.
That's your cue.
Okay, so this was brought up to me on Monday by someone really close to me. Daniel Jones is the only quarterback in the NFL, and even though the numbers don't say it, and the rest of his division, he has the number one rate touchdown turnover ratio in the NFL on a team that has bad wide receivers. And the reason why this was brought up to me was because apparently some people like Daniel Jones and some people don't. And the reason why it was brought up to me is that if he had one top-level superstar receiver, what would the numbers be? We do not
exactly. And this is a Niners fan saying it. It's not me. They think I'm crazy.
No, this is not a Niner fan. This is something that was brought up to me on Monday, and I did my homework about it. So basically, he has a plus overall, of plus 13. So that's a really, really good stat line. So when it comes to the Eagles, they're not playing a top defense because all their losses were against the defenses that were in the top 10. Okay? But they're playing also a division rival. It is true when that bye week, it's good, but it's also not good because you're waiting 2 weeks before you play again. I've been told that Hurts, his arm, is still going to give him some trouble. So he's not going to be.
That's going to limit his deep balling. Yeah, it's going to limit
It's
him.
going to be stiff.
But overall, this is going to be the best game of the week. I'm calling it. It's going to be so fun. And the Giants are going to win with Brian's favorite date in overtime. Giants win in overtime.
Special teams, Graham Gano. Okay, Graham Gano.
Okay, so John Jay got the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go.
Okay.
So did we all take the Giants?
Niner game Wolf cashed. He's taking the Giants too.
Giants build like a deep run team. Somebody got to kick the pretenders, Eagles out, and the Giants build like the team that could.
Well, if it makes you confident, we're 6-0 against number 1 seeds since the 90s.
TOP,
he's taking the Eagles.
Of course he's taking the hurt business.
Eagles to be safe.
It's all right.
Coined he coined the hurt business phrase, or who?
Hey, listen, he claims the hurt business more than his own quarterback. That's all you need to know.
That's funny.
He's an Eagle fan or what?
He's a Bears fan.
Oh, okay.
I just don't. Yeah, that's the only thing. That dude, where you hiding, is annoyingness. Oh my gosh. He's dropped live streams and he's dropped videos like, we're gonna put a 50 burger on the Giants. Like, I've never seen someone so arrogant.
Eagles defense. Nah, Deitch is gonna run all over their defense. That's I know. He'll find a way. He always does against that defense.
Jones.
Barkley and
what's good, Bebop?
Barkley and the other running backs, then to kill it.
No, I just love our running attack overall because they get limited snaps and they're averaging 4 yards per carry. Our second and third string back, so that's the good thing about our run game that I love. But less snaps, they average around 4 yards per carry. So there's that.
Who are you taking, Corey?
Like.
Yeah, who are you taking, Corey?
I'm about. I keep going back and forth with this. I keep on saying, I wanted to
just flip a
Giants
coin
last time, and I lost. And I.
Go Eagles, Corey. Just go Eagles.
I'm fine either way. It doesn't matter.
I
really.
kind of want to be, everybody.
I mean, shout out Dina, and shout out Dina, and I know nobody wants to go, and say the Eagles, but Corey, if you say Eagles and they lose, nobody's gonna be mad at you.
No, I won't be. Nah, I'll just forgive you. That's all.
So, Corey, in your gut, what is your gut telling you, Corey? What's your gut feeling? So I can help you out.
You know what? I'm gonna go with the Giants.
There you
all
go.
right.
That gut
Let's
feeling.
go.
Never go against your gut.
I'm praying that the Giants win because, like David.
Yeah, I want the rematch. I know.
I don't want the 49ers to have to go down to the Eagles.
Philly and East.
I want the home. I want the home field. That's what I want.
I think it would be
stay home.
Yeah.
I want to stay home so we don't have to travel.
I think it would be different if the Eagles was coming to the 49ers. I don't think we'd really be so much like, oh, we want the Giants to win or we want the Eagles. I think it's more, for me, I want the Giants to win because of the rematch. But a lot of fans, and I'm not going to talk for you guys, but a lot of people, it's beneficial if Levi's gets that NFC Championship game. So,
Okay,
we got it.
Yeah, we'll find out this weekend where the NFC Championship game is going to be played.
Like most of us, if we miss so far, like say that we miss, we all be drawn except TOP And if we miss on the first game, it'll be if Kansas City lose, we all lose. And Brian and Niner game will cast. Oh, I put KC. Oh, he said Jags. Oops, I'm messing up.
That's right. Wolf
No
said
worries.
Jags.
No worries.
Yeah, me and Wolfcast. Let's go. Oh!
Wolfcat says revenge on the Giants would be great too for Alex.
A shout out, Alex Smith. Yeah, let's
Love the
go.
hoodie, Corey.
I
It's
never
a Joe
liked Alex
Montana
Smith,
hoodie.
right? Even when he was in Utah, I think he was overhyped.
So I didn't like Alex
I
Smith
gotta
either.
read TOP's comment here. Where he hiding
please don't.
sound like he got one nut.
I knew what he was going to say it.
Brian
Oh,
joined.
wow.
Yeah, yeah. I don't
Brian
like
John J. Menu. Brian John J. Menu.
Yeah, so he's saying hello to Brian. He's saying hello to me. He's saying to David McNiner.
Okay.
That's right.
And
But no, I wasn't a
Bebop.
super big.
John spells his name Jon, not the
I know.
H, so take
That's
the
all
H
right.
out.
No worries. The first time is a charm, but after that, it does get annoying.
And TOP says we're
No, please. All right.
Oh wow.
Don't show that. Don't show that. Don't show that.
I already read it for
Yeah,
you,
don't
Corey.
show that. Don't show that. It's a little bit of a rude joke.
revenge on the Giants will be great too for Alex Smith.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah.
Not
Anyway.
as great as Daniel Jones winning a Super Bowl.
No, I'm not.
He said it. If Daniel Jones wins the Super Bowl,
If he won the Super Bowl, I'm gonna go off on the media, and I'm making a whole video going
if
off.
Daniel Jones wins the Super Bowl, you're gonna buy a lottery ticket and you're gonna be rich.
I'm buying a lottery ticket, and then I'm clapping the entire media that talked every crap about him.
You'll be
Okay,
rich.
but the only way I'm celebrating if the Giants win the Super Bowl is if the Niners lose this weekend, and I'm not going to celebrate. So I'll be very sad.
Don't jinx it.
That will be the only reason, because we won't be playing the Giants. If the
No,
Giants
because I'm tired
beat-
of, and I'm also tired of Cowboy fans.
if the Giants come out here and beat the Niners, I'm not rooting for you guys. No, I ain't rooting for you guys at all.
Obviously.
I'm so confused now.
No, but
And also because I'm tired of
if the
Cowboy
Giants
fans.
beat the Niners in the championship game, no, I ain't rooting for the Giants. No.
Whatever. Hey, let's
All right,
take-
we got the Bills and the Bengals.
yeah, let's move to the Sunday games.
Okay, AFC Sunday. We got the Cincinnati Bengals at the Buffalo Bills. David McNiner, who do you have?
Well, first things first, I kind of feel like this game should be played at like a neutral site like Ford Field due to, the fact that they did play and they couldn't finish that game. And or I got an idea. Let's start this game right where you left off the last game. Bengals up 7-3. No, I'm talking shit.
I know.
But so when it comes down to it, I have the Bengals winning because the Bills almost lost to a Dolphins team that got wrecked by us, and they never recovered. And then the Dolphins walked into Buffalo and almost beat them. So I'm going with the Bengals because they are a much better team than the Dolphins.
Okay. Oh, you say you got who? I'm sorry.
The Bengals.
Bengals.
Yep, I got the Kitties.
Or the Tigers from winning the Pooh Boy. That's fine.
Okay. YTC.
I'm actually taking the Bills. You know why? They have because it's against the team that DeMar Hamlin got hurt to. I think they're going to play much more harder at home for him, and they're a more motivated team for sure. They're definitely going to play much harder. I think they're going to win.
Okay. Bryant.
I'm gonna go Cincinnati.
What about the jerseys?
I was
Are they
going to
gonna be
ask
wearing-
you, John. Do you know?
Are
Hold
they
on a
gonna-
second.
wear
What color?
white?
What color jersey
What color are they
they
gonna
wearing?
wear? Orange,
jersey
powdered,
for the
powdered
Eagles,
white.
So
Are
this
they
is
gonna
the
wear the-
away game. Hey, wait, this is the away game, so they might wear their all white. Ooh, if they got the all white with the white helmet, you guys know they're
Oh
gonna
my
come in like
God.
ghosts. They're gonna come in like
Yeah.
ghosts, and they're gonna shock
it.
the world.
I knew
You
it.
you guys don't get me started on the jerseys and stuff. It's
Brian,
all about the
Brian,
aura and that team
Brian,
spirit. They're
Brian,
gonna come out with a bump box. You know it.
It's
Brian. By your logic, that means Buffalo's gonna wear red because when they play the Chiefs, they're gonna not the Chiefs, the Bengals. They're gonna see nothing but red.
Well, they can't do it because NFL won't do that. They're not gonna show blood on the field. They're not gonna do that. You know.
Mhm.
They'll go to commercial break if somebody dies. They'll go real quick.
Okay.
No,
let's
they'll
not
play a
go
Burger
there.
King ad.
Let's not
They'll
go
play a
there.
Burger.
Let's not go there.
No, they'll play a Burger King ad.
Let's not go
after
there.
it.
That's a little bit too far.
Yeah, we can't go red and white like that. But the Bengals wear white jerseys. You know, I mean they got vibes with that. You know, if their helmets white, look out. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Okay,
I'm just saying by your logic.
I got Buffalo.
You got Buffalo.
Yep.
All right.
I'm not gonna be mad either way.
Mm-hmm.
What happened?
I'm not gonna be mad either way.
Why I'm taking Buffalo?
Yes.
Same thing. What he said. The guy got hurt. Then the play strong, and I had him before before they played the first game, but they didn't finish it. I had the Buffalo. So yeah, I got Buffalo.
Okay. John Jay.
All right. So since the Bengals were 6-4, and they were in second place, they have won 5 of their last 6 games. They're on a hot streak.
Both of them 8 win streak right now. Both teams.
So overall, when I look at the Bengals, they are the dark horse of the playoffs. I know that, and again, I don't want to say this, and I'm going to be really careful how I say. I know that the NFL may intervene in this game because of what happened to Hamlin, but I don't think that's going to happen. I got the Bengals winning this game, and I'm going to tell you why. I think they're the most dangerous team that no one is talking about. Everyone's talking about the Bills, and they're fighting for their fallen teammate. Okay, that really does motivate that. But one thing that Joe Burrow has done since he's been in the NFL, you take away his rookie year, every time he gets knocked down, he gets back up and he finds a way to play. And he really carries that team, and that team plays really well with him. And they're on the verge to go to a consecutive AFC championship game. And I think they're going to make it. No disrespect to the Bills. I think the Bills have been overhyped this entire year. When I've watched the Bills, when they've showed the games in my location, they've looked awful. Josh Allen has looked awful. I don't know why, but he has not had the same chemistry with Diggs. He's also, for the first time in his career, has not thrown. He's only thrown from week 8 to week 18, 5 deep balls, and he's only completed 2 deep balls, 20+ yards. Don't know why that has happened to Josh Allen. That's a real stat. Check it out. I got the Bengals winning.
Okay. And I have the Bills on stick. I chose them last time to win, and won't stick with it. I won't go stick with it, and I'm gonna choose them again this time.
Who you taking? Buffalo?
Yep.
Okay.
Like Buffalo's a good team. They're a really good team, but they seem to be off a little bit. And I don't know if it's all on Josh Allen or if it's like a continuity thing. But like sometimes, Josh Allen, I know it only takes one play to win the game. You just got to connect one pass, right? But when you was watching the last playoff game, he was throwing the ball. He wasn't doing very good, for the most part. And then he'd get a first down on one play, right? Or one good pass, but for the most part, he was throwing the ball into the dirt, and off target. So, I wouldn't be very surprised if they lost. I wouldn't be mad either, but I think the Bengals got this. I really do.
OPTIMVS taking Bengals.
His name is
T.O.P.
T.O.P.
T.O.P. My bad.
The
Optimus.
word top.
Optimus Previous is how
Optimus
Princess. Princess.
Principus.
And Niner
Something like
Game Woodcast. Did he give me his? Let me see. Boom.
I think he said the Bengals too. I'm not sure.
Supposed to snow.
Yeah, I wouldn't be shocked if the Bills lost. Josh Allen's been more turnover prone than a lot of quarterbacks in the playoffs.
Yeah, he's taking Cincinnati. Niner
Cincinnati.
Gang Wolf.
Kitty Colts. Cats.
Cincinnati Kitty Cats.
Meow.
Yep.
And you know who's my last
Also,
team?
one more thing. Want to point out Daniel Jones outplayed those two quarterbacks cough this week.
Okay, so yeah, I'm picking the Bills because I don't know. I was gonna choose the Bengals, but I went with them on week 17. I'm gonna go with them on go with them in the playoffs.
They should win. They should win. They're a superior team.
Well, hey, remember the first game didn't actually happen, so this is the first game technically.
But no, honestly, looking at it, who do you really want? You want Burrow or do you want Josh Allen? I'd rather take Josh Allen just because of the intangibles. I'm getting Bills really have a good squad. So if they lose this game, man, I mean, I don't think any pressure really is on Cincinnati. That's why I think Cincinnati can win this game.
Yeah. Okay. Bebop says
he's taking the Bills.
Bills have no running game.
Yeah, for whatever the reason, Josh Allen is their running back.
Yeah.
Whatever. You know what? I don't care.
All white. Brian, they weren't all white, they said.
Let's go. You guys already know. Let's go.
Oh man.
Sup, Wolf man?
I used to live in Dayton, Ohio. So I'm not a Bengals fan or anything like that, but I'm just saying, I was living in there, in like the 80s.
Fire.
Where have you not lived, Brian? How about that? Where have you not lived? Because you said you lived in this place.
Well, I was born in Virginia. I've lived in Tennessee, Kentucky. I've lived mainly in California. So all over, everywhere.
Bengals
he's taking the Bengals too. By 10.
No, he says 10-game win streak.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no worries.
9 actually.
No run game.
No run game.
Yeah, if you can keep Josh Allen in the pocket, see that's the one thing. Like if the Bills played the Niners in the Super Bowl, he's mobile. So that 3rd and 7, 3rd and 14, that's when he's gonna dart out there, or he'll have one pass like Green Bay did at the end of the game, last year's season opener, and it'll win the game for him. He'll have that one pass, where our coverage breaks down. That's why we want Trey Lance, because we see that same athleticism in him,
I don't think Trey Lance is ready, honest with you.
No, I don't. I'm not saying he's ready. But the same athleticism, the same,
Oh yeah, the same running.
The same abilities.
My bad.
People should know Trey Lance has this word intangibles to be.
That's right.
What we do not know. This is the problem that a lot of people get. They get very sensitive when you criticize Trey Lance. It's not that he is bad. It's just that he hasn't played. So that's why we don't know what he can be. And also, we just have another problem. Brock Purdy's playing really good. So Kyle, Kyle has to realize that he has a good quarterback right now that, we can ride with them next year. Whatever happens this year, or, what about Trey Lance? So, that's why people have been talking about, he's going to be traded to the Titans. He's going to be traded to the Texans. We don't know because those are just rumors. We don't know what's going to happen.
So,
hey, Hey, guys,
Meow.
guys,
49ers and Cowgirls.
that's why I threw out the suggestion or threw it out to people. What if we win the Super Bowl? Say the Niners win the Super Bowl this year, right? And somebody offers us a first round pick for Brock Purdy.
Nah,
The
I don't
pressure,
know.
but hear me out. The pressure for
Alright.
the Niners to win, quest for 6, take 6, that's over. The Niners, the reason the whole Trey Lance thing, the Jimmy Garoppolo thing, everything's been such a pressure and the fan base is divided is because everybody wants to win now. We should have won the Super Bowl with Kaepernick and Alex Smith. We didn't. We should have won the Super Bowl a couple of years ago with Jimmy. We didn't. And right now our team's built. We're ready to win right now. And we don't want to settle or take a step back because our quarterback's not ready. But if we win the Super Bowl, everybody can say, hey, we just won the Super Bowl. We could have that season where we're 8-8 or 8-9 or 9-8. And we can have that development season. But right now we have everybody under contract and everybody, this is our time right now. So the fans are putting the pressure on this team. And that's why I'm saying if we win the Super Bowl this year and somebody offers a first round draft pick for Brock Purdy, I'm not the 49ers front office, but I wouldn't be completely upset if they got a first round pick for the last man in the draft. That's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't do it.
Also, I do want to point this out. And Brian, I like you, but you are a 49er fan. I've seen you on other shows, and you bring up these things. So you also have to put blame on yourself as well if you're going to be blaming other people. I've always been consistent. I'm just reminding.
Okay, but you can't say that without putting facts or putting like something behind it, or what I said or what I didn't say. I just said.
Okay, let's move on. Let's move on.
Yeah, we'll talk about that on the side, John.
We got one more game to pick.
Yeah.
49ers and Cowgirls.
Hold on, let me go with the comments. Meow.
Yeah.
Purdy is ready. Quadzilla, if I read that right.
Second first round pick, and people will ask.
Okay, so now we are moving on to the.
I think you know who's everybody's going for.
No, some people might.
That's not true. I don't know why we even have to pick this game.
Okay, Dallas Cowboys at the 49ers. David McNiner. I'm telling you that you're going to choose the Cowboys.
Yeah, so I got the 49ers winning.
Okay.
I honestly believe that I don't believe it's going to be a blowout.
Nope.
Because the Cowboys, they didn't improve their team, believe it or not, between this year and last year. But they're going to be walking in puffing their chest. They're going to be thinking, hey, those guys came to our house last year. We're going to go to their house and be, but it's not going to happen.
Nah, hell no.
Nah, it's not going to happen.
Especially with our top defense.
I do have us winning by at least one score. At least. And I'm talking like touchdown.
Okay. I know who's going to choose because he don't want to face the smoke. So
right. He doesn't want to face the top defense.
YTC is going to choose
Cowgirls.
Dallas.
He's taking the Cowgirls.
Very cute.
He's like very cute. He's like very cute.
All right, but yeah, I'm taking the 49ers over the Cow Baddies.
49ers. Whoa.
Well, yeah. What are you talking
just
about?
For calling me a Cowboys fan.
I didn't say that.
Well, this deserved if he's not a fan, especially because he's a Giant fan. He should hate them like we hate the Seahawks. So.
Okay, Bryant.
I'm going to take the 49ers. I think this is a really good game for us. Like everybody said, they're coming to our stadium, so they're going to be a little bit hyped. The ticket prices are going to be pretty high up there. It's going to be It should be a very even stadium crowd because Cowboy fans travel well. But I want the Niners to win. I believe the Niners are going to win. I don't know if it's going to be a dominant win. It depends on how fast the team gets out. If they can blitz, Dak and get him off of his. If they can get hits on him, then the Niners are going to dominate quick. But if he can dink and dunk on us, if he can exploit one of our CBs, this isn't going to be a good game for us. It's going to be a back and forth game. And if they can hit Purdy and they get sacks on Purdy, I don't think that's going to be good either. I'm not saying he's not tough. He can't play. I believe in the guy, but I don't want to see him getting hurt out there. And I don't want to see him getting beat up because they're going to do him too quick. I know we got a good line, and I know that they'll have somebody who will chip block or do something. They'll make adjustments in the halftime. So that's why I'm really confident. I believe even if they beat us in 2 halftime, I think the Niners will come back and finish the game off. So I'm going Niners, and I'll give you my score prediction. It's 31-17. I think it'll be a back and forth game to a certain point, and I think we'll blow it out.
That's almost my score too. Mine.
Okay. So David Corona, he's on
John Jay.
Cowboys.
John Jay.
Yep.
49ers all day, every day.
Yep. So who are you picking? Corey's asking, who are you picking?
Oh, look at my beanie.
So the Cowboys?
Oh, hell no. I'm taking the 49ers, of course. 38-17.
All right. Now
17.
I'm going to do something because David Corona's never been here. Let's look at the 49ers, and I am going to pick a team, but I want to go and look at these pesky Cowboys because they've been talking a lot of smack.
Oh, hell yeah.
Going back to week 13, they have played the most easiest schedule. They beat Indianapolis. They blew them out 54-19. They almost lost to Houston. If Houston would have converted on that 4th and 1 on the 1 yard line, Houston would have got that victory. They lost to the Jaguars, a team that barely got into the playoffs. Okay, they beat Philadelphia, but their defense gave up 34 points to Philadelphia without Hurts. They beat Tennessee, and Tennessee, overrated, and they lost to the Commanders. So going back to week 13, they've played the most easiest schedule, and they had tough times with a bad team, and they blew up a bad team, and they could not beat 2 teams that have considerably good defenses. Okay? That's true, Cowboys fans. I want you to hear that. I don't care if it hurts your feelings. That is the facts. The 49ers, and there's a lot of stuff I want to talk about. I want to get your thoughts about it later after we get to the picks. But there's been a lot of people saying that that Brock Purdy is finally going to choke. He's finally going to choke. Well, number one, we don't know that because the game hasn't been played. But Christian McCaffrey is going to be the biggest X factor. And if the Cowboys cannot stop that kid, McCaffrey's going to run all over them. I'm sorry. They're going to run all over them. So I got the 49ers winning. I think this is going to be a classic back and forth. But I got the 49ers winning. This is going to be a fun game to watch. It's going to be like those 90s games. Like if you're old enough to remember, it's going to be that fun. So I got the Niners.
Okay.
Corey's going for the Cowboys.
Well,
Hey, what happened? What happened to David? He's not in the stream anymore. Corey, he fell out. What happened?
Oh,
No,
David,
Corey's
did you fall asleep again?
No. David
you talking about?
McNiner's here, but David Corona fell out because I guess he doesn't know Corey's a faithful. Come on, man.
I'm just playing with him.
I know it. I'm just messing too. But Corey's a faithful. You don't even have to ask him.
I know. I could see what all his room looks like.
Hey,
thought he fell asleep.
Not getting too personal, but I'm just saying Corey's probably got a 49er birthmark. The emblem SF on him somewhere. Okay, I'm just telling you. He was born a red and gold,
the only
man.
person, the only real, and this is serious, the only real person, and I'm being serious, who's a Cowboys fan is Bryant.
Well, like I grew up, and like I had a lot of Dallas Cowboy fans that was, like in my neighborhood. And I was like, why do you guys like the Cowboys? Because like when I walked around in my house, I seen all these baby pictures of me in 49er clothes and stuff. And I'm like, the Niners are the team that everybody should like, right? And then like my friends are like, oh no, like Troy Aikman, this and this. And I'm like,
Corey,
no,
what do you think would be the score?
Always
Surprised
been a
you
Niner
become a
fan.
Commanders fan since you're from Virginia.
You know what? If I would have been, if I would have been born there and like I was born there and raised, I wasn't raised there, so that would have been different. But like when I moved to California, I was already in Niner clothes, so it's kind of one of those things.
Oh man!
I believe I was born at
What do you think would be the score?
I
say 38-17.
38.
Ooh, that's close. That's really close.
Oh damn! So you got a 38 burger on them?
Oh hell yeah, maybe 44.
Wow.
Oh,
I'm only going 31.
Overconfident.
No,
31
I said 31 to
31,
27.
Yeah, I say 38.
27.
I say 38-17.
I said 31.
But yeah, it was 31 to 27. It's going to be by 4 points.
Also, if the Niners beat the Cowboys, we're going to show the Giants. That's how you beat the Cowboys, because you were 0-2.
You mean, how to beat Dak? I mean, we beat the Cowboys just without Dak. That's the only difference.
No, see, like I really don't hope the Niners go into overhyped either. I hope they really just look at this game, because the Cowboys are really good. They have an opportunity to like dink and dunk on us, and the Niners are good too. But the Niners should never take anybody too confident. Like I think that's what cost us the Super Bowl, is when we played the Kansas City Chiefs and they ran into the end zone and they were all taking pictures and. After that, the Chiefs turned it up. So maybe they should twist Debo's leg at the beginning of the game. So the Niners just are on fire the whole game. But
I'm sorry, I'm just reading Bebop's comment.
I have a weird feeling about this game. My guts is going Cowboys.
Oh no!
Oh hell no!
Don't do that.
The Cowboys.
No,
What if the Cowboys and Eagles won this week? Hell no! I'm boycotting the NFC Championship game after that. I'm boycotting it. Hell no!
It's still football.
I'm boycotting.
I get it. It's still football.
So you got the teams of mine is KC, Buffalo, Giants, 49ers.
I mean, technically, yeah. I took the Niners, I think.
Giants, Bills, and 49ers. Yep.
Okay. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah, I went.
No, I'm just saying hypothetically.
That's my upset.
Are you gonna be on there on Sunday?
Let me see. I'm doing anything. I believe so. If come on, I'll be on at 7.
Yeah.
7?
Yeah.
So
all right, man. I see you then. I gotta go.
Right.
All right, take it easy, David.
Hi, man.
Yeah, you too, man.
Good talking, David.
Go Niners. You know that.
Yeah, go Niners.
Yep. Go Niners.
I'm going to read Bebop Jones' comments. New Jersey Giants are doo-doos.
All right, we're about beating Dallas, Santa Clara, Niners.
He said.
Okay, Santa Clara, Niners.
Shout out to Bebop Jones. Oh man, shout out to this dude.
I'm trying to find out where I skipped some.
Hey, listen, keep the same energy. If we do play you, that your defender's ankles don't go beep-bop and when he's juking their fucking ankles out.
Oh man.
See, like that's the reason. Like honestly, YTC, that's why I really don't want to play the Giants, because I believe you have a really good team that would match up against the Niners. I don't know a whole about. I can't tell you everything about.
I heard you guys struggle against mobile quarterbacks. That's what I'm hearing.
Correct. And you guys are like, I believe you're a physical team as well. And I think you guys are a blue collar team. You guys are going to try to run the ball on us too. So it's going to be a very close game.
Here by you.
The ankles. Number one defense.
And Giants up.
He said, I did not see that.
That was earlier.
Oh wow! How did
I paid no mind to it. I paid no mind to it.
My favorite one was when he said the New Jersey Giants are doo-doo
and traveling.
I wish he would have said dodo.
Or the Giants wide receivers.
Cowboy fans are too scared of getting jumped.
Hey, don't worry about it, Bebop. Don't worry about it.
No, Cowboy fans will be there.
Damian Lee, hey Damian Lee, how you doing?
Damian Lee, the great Damian
Lee.
Don't worry, we're gonna win with a. If we do somehow win, we're gonna win with a bunch of Walmart cashiers at wide receiver. If that's the case.
We said, "Oh, Niner game work." Let's be real. Giants are inferior. Everyone's having fun in the chat. Oh man.
And I think that's where the Giants. I think really that's where the Giants have the upper hand is because everybody thinks, "Oh, Eagles are superior."
Y'all thought the same way. Hey, listen. Y'all thought the same way about us back in 2011 about Navarro Bowman, Aldon Smith, Justin Smith, and those other goons you had on defense were going to clamp Eli Manning, and he still wasn't phased.
You guys only scored 17 points, so
yeah, I did too.
Damon Lee.
I mean, technically,
that's what I'm trying to say about the Giants versus the Eagles. The Eagles should be superior, right? They should be the ones that should win that game.
Apollo Creed.
Yeah, that is.
Treat. Oh no. Oh, you saw that movie.
What's up, Wolf?
Jump in, Wolf.
Hey, there's Damian Lee.
Lee is
What up, buddy?
I mean, Wolf, you could just hop in right now because I think the other David left. There's one spot left.
Zeke
Probably
is choking.
should repost the link just in case, but yeah.
Don't waste our time. Don't waste your time. Okay.
38-2017, Damian Lee said the same thing.
Yeah, he's catching up on all the comments he missed.
Menu's always around.
Yep.
That's right.
McNew's the GOAT.
Oh, man. So, Brian, David, and Corey, everyone's been sending me these Instagram where I did not know there's a radio station in Dallas, the SF Niner. They posted a video. And then
I heard about this podcaster wishing injury upon McCaffrey. I just got the thing now.
Let me finish. And then the host of the show took shots at people who live in the Bay Area, and then 49er fans did not take, even the ones who don't live in the Bay Area did not take those words kindly. But I don't care if they're joking around, they're doing a little bit, they're being who they are on their show. If they have a show and they have a bit when they make fun of other teams, I get it. But when it comes to injuries, know what you say. I want Christian McCaffrey to get a hamstring so he can't play. Don't say that. I get it. I'm not soft. I don't care that you said that. But then when you come attacking an entire population,
no, that's just a coward move right there. Wishing for injuries upon another team, that's a move of a coward.
And then they had the nerve to come at us, and then they went with the stereotypes, which I don't like. But
that's just a coward's move, wishing injury upon other teams. So, as much as I hate the Eagles and Cowboys, I would never root for injuries upon those teams, unlike their fan base.
Personally, I don't care about the stereotypes. At the end of the day, it really shows you that they have never lived out. But anyway, I'm sorry.
I mean, honestly, for maybe those radio announcers, defense, it's exciting when you hear we don't have to go up against that player. But honestly, don't you kind of feel cheated as a fan? We're not getting 100% versus each other. We're getting all, a softened down because now second string has to play or third string.
Yeah, because you want the absolute best, the cream of the crop at that position to play against a certain player.
Raise Lombardi, you want to say we beat everybody and we were the best team. Not, we got in because our field goal kicker won us the game, No, you want to say we were the better team, So, yeah, I would – that's almost like if we have to go play Philadelphia because that's where we have to go and play, I'm confident the Niners can go and win that game because I believe we're the superior team. I believe we have a better team. But yeah, I don't want to play down a water team, and for them to, it goes back to like what they were doing with the New Orleans Saints with the the head hunting game. You don't headhunt. You don't take out a player, and if you do, you don't talk about it. Okay, and that's the whole thing. When you put stick 'em on your gloves, you don't tell anybody. Okay, like house rules are house rules. So, I don't wish injuries on anybody, but you don't go and tell people that kind of stuff. That you're a human being. You don't wish injury on other.
No, that's
human
just a
beings.
moral code. That should be a moral code as a fan. You never wish injuries upon another team. That's a moral code among fans. That should be.
Good night, Niner Gang. Good night, Wolfcast.
Good night, Wolf.
Yeah.
Laters, Wolf.
I know, and at the end of the day,
See you, Wolf.
like, if someone who's lived in Texas their whole life, if they've never been out to the Bay Area, me, YTC, we've discussed this. I know RJ and CEO. I don't want to bring them up. They got their prejudice. I get it, but it's not that way out here. I'm just saying, yes, every place has stereotypes, but don't get mad when you say something and use the prejudice of the location. That really got me a little bit fueled up, but it's what it is. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. That's a good thing that you brought it up, though, John, because that has been one of those things that's, people, a lot of channels have been talking about, too. It's like, they shouldn't have said that. And as you being a radio announcer, and like you guys, because I have a channel, but it's not big. And I know David wants to,
but I don't.
I know David wants to do like a channel, and like you guys already are established, but like with the same mentality, if you're an announcer, you're a radio show, you're YouTube, content, these are human beings. You don't allocate, you don't wish something bad on a fellow human being. You could say it in a different way. And the way they're a radio announcer, they get paid professionally. He should have said it differently.
Yeah, they're a platform, obviously, and they have a bigger platform and a big responsibility to uphold. You can't be saying stuff like that.
I don't, and at the end of the day, and so I do want to do a double standard to these radio people. I know they don't know this channel because it's very, very small.
Obviously.
I want to do a double standard. People out here, we have stereotypes of every state, but we would never, if we get caught, we're never going to do, what they did. Because at the end of the day, they should have said, all right, 49er fans, we stand, they could just say, we stand for what we said and we'll see what happens. No, I saw a bunch of comments. It was all stereotypical. So it really shows you that they really came at us and they meant what they said.
Okay.
Anyway.
Let's see.
Oh man. No, but that's good points. That's good points, though.
So, Bebop Jones, who's the Giants' wide receiver?
Oh wow.
Don't worry about it.
That is a good question, though, YTC. Don't dodge. You can dodge.
Don't worry about it.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can answer the question.
Oh, you said if you can dodge a wrench.
No,
you can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball.
Dodging a big sick one, and Daniel Jones' job to do against your defense.
Also, ITC. I know we don't know if we're playing yet, but I still do not get how your wide receiver was wide open and he dropped the pass.
I don't know. He's dropped a simple crossing route. That's why. Hopefully, James Washington plays this week. I don't know. That guy we picked up from the Cowboys.
Kudos to the Giants
off the waivers,
but they are inferior to the Niners. I say that from a place of love.
Good. Hey. It's friendly. It's friendly conversation.
Right on, Wolf.
Friendly conversation.
Bebop.
That radio host was bugging. 100%. That being said, I hope the 49ers rock the shit out of Dak and the cow patties all.
Oh man.
Well, that's the thing is that we beat the commies.
Hey, listen. As long as you line up Bosa,
in the first half, they did pretty good.
Nick Bosa, that better Bosa. If you line up the better Bosa to Tyron, so if he's old at this point, you might just get after Dak anyways.
We just call him Little Bear.
Little Bear.
Hey.
He said
Little Bear. Well, Little Bear on Old Bear is gonna. Yeah, that's all you have to do at this point.
Oh man.
Tyron
David,
Smith
go-
is older. Yeah.
David, go ahead.
McNiner.
Tyron Smith.
David McNiner.
Cowboys. So that hold on, Niner Wolfcast just brought up something that reminds me. So you know the Cowboys offensive line,
Yep.
right? They have injuries. They have moved guys around. It's a patchwork offensive line.
Yeah, Tyron Smith is washed. Their left blind side, obviously.
So you know they don't have continuity, and they're going up against our pass rush. That you know last week did sack a guy 3 times,
Mhm.
a mobile quarterback, and Bosa didn't get a sack, so he gonna be mad.
Yes. Mhm.
You know,
No, that Cowboys line is old as shit. They haven't been the same since Tony Romo's days. After all those veterans got old that they had back in the mid 2010s, they all started retiring. That's when his line started faltering, along with Zeke's production.
but I mean, yeah. Right now, their offensive line, they have injuries. They're moving guys around. It's patched. It's a patchwork.
Also,
And good luck.
Go ahead. Also,
good luck with that. That's what I'm saying.
if I remember, Nick Bosa, when they played the Cowboys, you know, he got a cheap shot where he kind of got bended in a very awkward way, and he could not finish that game. So, you know, I think he's still a little bit angry that, you know, he got injured and wasn't able to finish the game. And they could have crippled him, but Nick Bosa, he's just made from a different, you know, again, like I joke around. I think there's a superhero that has like metal claws or something. I think that's what the Bosas are made of.
Wolverine.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me ask this question, and I have to stop because I'm going over my hour, and they sent me a notice already.
Okay.
From yesterday. Okay, so David McNiner, what did you say your score going to be in the 49 game?
Oh, I don't really pick scores, but I actually I'm feeling good about 38-17.
38-17. So you and David Corona.
But I still think it's going to be a better game than that. But something's just telling me that.
Okay, YTC.
Yeah.
What do you think the score going to be in the 49 game?
I said 31-27 over the Cowboys, so that's 58 total points.
31-27.
Mm-hmm.
Bryant.
31-17.
31-17.
Go Niners.
Yeah. David Corona said 38.
17, I think.
17. John Jay.
All right. So my score, again, I don't do predictions. I do want the Niners to win. But I do think that this game is going to be much closer. And I don't think the Cowboys are going to score, I think, 31 points against. And they played against a bad Buccaneers team. So if I'm picking the 49ers to win, I'm going to say that the Cowboys are going to score 2 touchdowns and 2 field goals. So that'll be 20. And because the Niners have been averaging over 30 points, I think it might be a 10-point game. And the Niners may get their 30 points like they've been doing since under Brock Purdy. So combined, I got 50 points.
So what did you say?
He said 30-20.
Yeah, thank you, Ryan.
20.
Go Niners.
And you almost got it close with me. I said 31-20. And I don't know what I think you gone TLP. If you still on here, can you give me yours? And not a game with Kaz, I think you gone already. You say good night. So good luck with the Giants, YTC. Thank you for coming on. And I think I will.
Likewise to you guys. Beat the cow patties.
I might do Sunday. I might have to wait till Wednesday.
Now Sunday, I'm only doing the AFC games this week. I'm only doing the game before the Giants and then the game before the Niners. I'm only doing the 2 AFC matchups. I'll be on Tierra stream for the Niners one. I'll be on John's stream for the Giants. But yeah.
Okay. So I'll probably be doing Monday night. Not Monday, Sunday night.
Yes, right after the game immediately. It should be like an hour ahead, I think. Because I think the game's at 6 p.m. Eastern time, which is 3 o'clock your time. It should finish around 6 your time, so you have about an hour and some change for the post game. So I think it's still doable. All right, I'll see you guys then if you're gonna end it right here. And best of luck.
Thanks for coming on.
All right, YTC, good luck, man.
Yep.
And
all right, Corey.
Yep.
All right. Let's go through these. Then I'll turn it off.
Yeah. And then Corey, just I'm also doing the Eagles and the Giants game. So I'm going to do that game. And then on Sunday, I'm going to do the 49ers game. So I'm going to be doing two live streams. They're hangouts. If you guys want to be part of it, let me know. And then I'll send you guys the link to guys to hop on. They'll watch along.
Okay.
Hey, that's really cool too. Like, and I appreciate if you guys ever send me anything. Sometimes I get busy. I have family that comes up, or I'm doing something, or maybe I've just had too many beers and I don't want to go on stream. And you guys don't need that, So, but I appreciate it, and I'll try to either in the chat, or say hello, But if I can come on, I'll come on, But
Okay.
I support everybody, so. Oh, and just to let you guys know, for my channel update, I recorded a video. I showed my wife. I'm going to do a little video intro for my, introduction to my YouTube experience. And my wife said, you should do it again. So I'm going to do it again. She said I repeated myself too many times. And then I'll be dropping it. So that'll be my second video. And I will be letting you guys know when it comes on. So look forward to new things coming to my small channel.
Wait. What's the link to your channel?
My name's Brant Culp. That's my channel. I have one video. It's about mysterious lights.
Okay.
My one channel is about mysterious lights that was happening in my house. Either my house is haunted, or I have some bad electrical, and it still happens. So I think it's just haunted.
All right, I'll check
but
it
yeah,
out.
I got 12 subscribers. I think Corey subscribed just the other day. Thank you.
I'll find it.
But no, what I want to start doing from here on out is just like Tuesdays early in the morning. I'm gonna try to do like a show like what Rombo does, where you can call in and we'll talk just for a couple minutes, maybe an hour show. And I'm gonna do it early in the morning. Yeah, it's gonna be early West Coast time, so people in the East Coast can call in if they want to. But it's not gonna be anything elaborate. It'll just be something once maybe a month or a couple times a month. But I'll let you guys know when things happen, and if I ever do like a call-in show or anything like that, I will let you guys know too, because I am interested in doing things with StreamYard too. So that'll be a lot of fun. If you guys have any tips or anything and you want to let me know, just shoot me stuff. Let me know.
Oh, I'm already subscribed.
That's my man. You're the guy, dude. I already know it. You're one of those dudes, David.
I was just looking like, did I subscribe to it? Yep, I'm subscribed.
Yep.
So.
Because I think you're the dude, man. You are everywhere. You are Mr. McNiner.
I was making jokes earlier.
Bang, bang, not a game.
Yep.
And Dave Corona, make sure y'all got his score. He said 38-17. I got it already. Bebop says, yeah, Bryant.
Bebop's the man. Cowboy Angel, Bebop. I love you, dude. You're everywhere. Everywhere I go, I see you. Everywhere. You are the GOAT, dude.
35 PPG.
Let's go.
Yep.
So So Brian, before I go, because I know, of course, at the end of the stream, but before I go, one advice that I give everyone is that YouTube is a community, and I know that you're not at my level yet, but over time, as you get bigger and bigger and bigger, build a community, have everyone there, bring everyone together, because YouTube, again, even though that it technically people are fortunate enough to make a living if they're lucky, but once you build that big community, you have that great support, then they'll start to help you. You get bigger and bigger, and also it's about the passion. And don't let your channel, like say you get that 100 subscriber, that 200, yada, don't have that go over your head, because speaking from experience, and I like everyone. Everyone. Some people, as they get bigger, they feel entitled for some reason. My experience is just, sad that, some people are like that, but I still respect them.
No, and I appreciate that, John. That's why I'm asking you for your advice and everyone else too. And I'm from Virginia. I'm a lover, not a fighter. So I want to take everybody's advice, and I don't want the hate. I want to do this to be fun. I want my show on Tuesday mornings is going to be called Kicker Tuesday, because it's going to be on Tuesday. So we're going to be kicking off Tuesday morning. So it's going to be like a parody kind of, but you're going to be able to call in and talk a little bit like what Rombo's does. I'm going to reach out to him and find out a little bit more about how he does his call-in link. And then maybe sometime during the week, I have a couple of friends that are actually in town that I'd like to do like a panel where we actually have like maybe a couple of questions that we can talk for like a half an hour. And then like what you guys have all been able to do for me and have call-in shows or have these hangouts and stuff, I'm going to try to do one of those shows. But I want to do it on a show where it's feasible for everybody, or it's late enough for everybody to hang out, because you guys know I'm everywhere and I see everybody has these different times. So it's like I got this idea, maybe if I'm just in this certain time, it'll work out for everybody. So I appreciate you guys.
Okay.
All right.
Look at that. I'm the FSF mayor.
True.
You
Thanks,
are,
Bebop.
David.
I appreciate that.
Jeez,
You are. One day I want to look at your phone. I want to see how many YouTube 49er pages you're subscribed to compared to me, or compared to Melissa.
I couldn't even give you a count. I've never actually thought about that.
Melissa, between you, me, Melissa, maybe Bebop, man, you guys are everywhere. And I'm like, every time I find a new 49er channel, I'm like, man, maybe nobody's here yet.
Okay.
Mama.
Oh, say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
That's Holly.
Okay. Y'all enjoy your week.
Okay, yeah, I'm out.
Yep.
Bye, everybody.
All right.
Have a good one.
Later,
too,
John
guys.
Jay. Later, Bryant. Thanks for
guys.
having me, Corey. I'll be here next time. You know it, buddy. And thanks for hanging with us, Bebop. I appreciate you, buddy.
Yep.
You're the GOAT, man.
All right.
You
Thank
are.
you,
Later.
everybody in the chat. Thank you for coming on, Niner Game Wolfcat. Thank you, Bebop. Thank you, Damian Lee. Thank you, Niner Game Wolfcast. Thank you, TOP. I think I got everybody.
If you didn't, we still love you. We'll be here next week.
Yep, I got everybody. All right. See you later, Brian.
All right, guys. Good night.